Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What's up, everybody? My name is Spectreffex, and welcome back to Alan Wake Remastered. We're on Chapter 4, or Episode 4 now. Episode 5 for me, Chapter 4 for this.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Episode 4, The Truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
Don't trust it.
There you go, Alan.
Hi, Doctor.
Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
So was I right? Is this just all in his head? She's been gone for a while? Guess we'll find out.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Uh-huh. So am I at a lodge or am I at a clinic? Because if this is a lodge, makes sense. If this is the clinic, none of these things, like, this stuff would not be allowed.
Good evening,
Hi.
Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Unless his whole thing is, like, treating by being with nature, but in an actual, like, psychiatric clinic, they don't allow you things that can be used for harm. Wake. Damn. Ooh. Creator's Dilemma. Oh yeah, that's his book. The engaging new book by Emil Hartman, PhD, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow, his groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow, explained in his own words. Emerson.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them
Lame.
aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
I love...
This way, Alan.
Yeah, I bet you could. I also love that Hartman has, like, a thing on his nose because I broke it. So pretty. So I can go in the other rooms. Hi. I can't go in that one. Why can I go in that other one, then? That's weird. You've been mapping things out. Cool. Night Springs. Death Rally. Interesting. Night Springs, the video game. Did my motion set... I swear, every time I come back in this game, My sensitivity goes up. Hi. Anderson. Oh. Elevator. Do I have to go in the elevator? Bear. Okay. I'm always looking for secrets, y'all, okay? You know this. Take the lift
Alan,
down.
from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a
Can't
very
be.
vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
I don't know
You go
what's
this
true
way,
now.
Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
I honestly don't know
It's all
what's
in
going to be
your
the
head.
truth.
You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
See, now I'm not thinking so, because he's going so hard on the you're delusional, that now I'm like, maybe this is the lie. I don't know what to believe now. I know I can't jump, and that's stupid. Can I sit in the Adirondack? No? Okay. Which way we going, Doc? Up I go. Probably no reason to. I see you. I'll be with you in a moment. My sweet. My precious. Ooh, cool. That's really cool. Read. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. TZ. In the memory of a dear friend and poet. I cannot believe in the last episode I was like, I don't know, who am I supposed, this Tom guy? I don't know if I'm supposed to know who he is. Thomas Sane. There was a whole part about Thomas Sane being a writer and whatever, and I just whoop. In Tenebris Cadere. Darkness is Tenebris, right? What is Cadere? I'm a little rusty on my Latin, but I'm pretty sure Tenebris is darkness. To fall into darkness. Okay, yeah, I was right. That is darkness. This word for to fall, I didn't know. So pretty. My mom was watching this and she's like, the graphics aren't that great, because she's seen things like my Mortal Kombat playthroughs. She's like, it's so pretty, and this just looks terrible in comparison.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
I'm getting
Cauldron
tired of
Lake
you.
spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
And thunder.
It seems there's a
Hi.
storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
way. Hi, could you not step on my keyboard, please? I kind of need that. What is your deal? Hi. Hi. I love you. But he never wants to be held. He just wants to get in the way.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface
so
from
pretty.
the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
You need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
I love the DualSense controller because I can actually feel the vibration of the footsteps when Alan walks. It's like dun 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 dun, but it pulses in your hand. It's cool. Hi. I see you.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Won't be long now. Hi.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff
Don't care.
only.
Don't care. I know what I want and I won't let you stop me.
Scary.
Oh. Interesting.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony.
Interesting. There's a TV here too. So that implies actually...
Bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Okay.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
I want it now though.
Yeah, you'd like
I
me
might
to
be
go away
here.
so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Erie, scan that code, but if it's a virus, don't post it up here. Block it out.
Ooh.
And then tell me what that code says. Thank you.
Get him to the head.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter
Right of the
in your room.
Valkyries.
You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Hi. What you doing? Ooh.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
Okay.
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Okay. I was expecting to see a landscape
I guess
also.
I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Okay. Hi, honey. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. Yeah, sure. Just walk all over my chest. That's fine. I'm not doing anything or anything. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged in their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, TM, works best when you actively engage in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Are we sure that Alan is here voluntarily? Why? Squeaky toy. You. Can I talk to you? No, it was the read thing. Why?
My
Stop.
rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
Guys from the cafe,
these
right.
two are the Anderson
Yeah.
brothers, Odin and Thor.
And
They
his
had
Mjolnir.
How should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Dementia's a
Hello,
terrible way to go.
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I don't like you. So this is a helpful clinic, but it's not like
I'd
the
like
same.
to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this?
Agreed.
It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course.
Hi.
All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Manuscript.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Can you stop? Okay.
My head
Yeah,
was clearing up.
Oh, shut
Well,
up.
according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no. Sorry,
We have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula, local ingredients, medicine. Clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now,
You guys
it was
talk
already
a
open
lot.
a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Can I leave now? Okay, they're the guys that were at the cafe. Jeez. Where do I go? Return to my room. Oh! Oh! Hell yeah! Yes!
Good thing he's not overreacting
Ho 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 ho. Another thermos for me.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
The beginnings of these chapters are always full of way too much talking. Can I turn this on?
The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Okay. Alright.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't
Creole near wench. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
I'm taking it.
Can I use a key to turn the light on? I don't know if there's any... Ooh. Hello.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Oh, and the those two old guys, when they were talking about, you know, having to be crazy to understand what's going on, reminded me of an Edgar Allan Poe quote that's like, I became insane with long intervals of horrible sanity or something like that. So, that's totally what they're getting at.
Back door, baby!
Hope I can jump again. Okay, I can't do that. Alright, back to the office. Oh, he does have some of those in here.
Said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Ooh, manuscript. These are really cool paintings. He's got a lot of books, too.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Okay. Do I need a tape for this?
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry
You mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Hi.
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Poor Rose.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
And a gun.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Hello.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah,
okay.
Well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Don't do it! Whoops. The smirk! Oh my god! You're an accessory to murder. Woo.
I had to find a way out.
Woo! Oh, shit. Woo! Woo!
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Ah! Ow! I can't just walk between. Where do I go? Upstairs, maybe? Now to the generator? Yeah. So if I didn't focus, would they not break? Oh, they do. Okay, that's good. I'm glad I got the thermos when I did. Ah! Woo! Ow. Okay. Manuscript.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
What a weird shift. Okay. Hello? Ooh. Okay. Is it gonna break through the door? I feel like that's what it's supposed to do. Yeah. Can it reach me over here? Probably. Oh. I was just barely sticking out by accident. That's not what I intended. Nope, okay. No escape. Ow! It doesn't help when the bounce, like, ricochets to attack me. So mean. Everything's fine now. No problem. I will meet Barry when I'm good and ready. Thermos. And a checkpoint. Many thanks. Barry has a flashlight. Okay, cool. Anything else for me? Bitch, I'm coming. I see you.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry,
oh, no.
I don't have a light.
Oh no.
Take this, Al.
You could have used the car to break the light.
Look at the house, Al. Look out.
Oh, awesome. I don't want to go through the hedge maze though. Ow. I don't want to go through the hedge maze. I don't want to go through the hedge maze. It's gonna be very bad in there and I don't want to do it. Do I have to? Oh, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna look everywhere, just because there's probably gonna be items in here, like... So if you think I'm lost, I'm not. I'm actually very good at mazes. Okay, what did that say? Don't trust Emil. Obviously. He's super sketch. Manuscript.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Including a dragon? That's just crazy. So that seems like my way forward, possibly. Any item over here? No item. Okay. Item, no item. No item. Hi. I saw you. I am stuck. Claire! The 6-gun scribe. You capped 100 taken with the revolver. Yeah, I did. I hear more. Any item over here? Yes, manuscript. Because I figured the other direction was the way forward.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Okay, does Hartman believe it or not? The manuscripts are muddying the lore a little bit, and it's kind of annoying because you really struggle to keep the story straight. Okay. Nothing. Checkpoint. Preesh. Okay. This is a big hedge maze.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm.
Oh no, not that guy. Hi. And birds. Oh, that's the... I don't know if he was a guard or if he was an orderly. I didn't mean to pick up the thermos. Nice. I didn't even realize there was a thermos there, but I got it. I'm out of flares though, which is fine. I'm out of flare gun and flare. Dunzo Wunzo. What's next? A light checkpoint. Good. Manuscript. Shotgun. And probably enemies now that I grabbed that. Manuscript.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Okay. I hear more people. Yeah, this isn't sus at all. It's really cool looking though, I like it. If you could put like roses on this, it would be so pretty. Wanted to make sure there was nobody else behind me. Nice. I don't want to use the shotgun yet, so... Take a breather, friend. Blair, thank you. It's nice to have in a bind, especially when there's birds everywhere. Oh, come on! The ricochet off an item is such a cheat. Manuscript. Okay.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
The world exploded. Thanks. Anything over here? Oh, there's a box. Yes. Thank goodness for these senses of mine. I pushed the dodge button, it didn't dodge. That's so stupid. That is honestly so stupid. I legitimately pushed it when I heard the footsteps. Because I heard them. I heard the footsteps. Oh my god, I'm shouting. I'm sorry. I heard the footsteps. So I could tell somebody was coming for me. But I pushed dodge and I don't know if he was still stuck in the animation of grabbing items or what, but he did not dodge. Okay. I didn't need your stupid arrows. I know what I'm doing. Checkpoint. Thermos. And a supply drop. Okay. So if I had missed the shotgun, I would have got it here. That's nice. Got a fair amount of ammo. Thermos. The lightning's cool.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
I do not like Hartman at all. Oh, hi. Barry? Is that you? You okay?
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
There we go. I'm like, I know an enemy's gonna come. Plus the birds. Oh, we got a few people. Okay.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Ow! Who the hell did that? Ow! Well, there's a lot of big guys. Hello.
No, wait, that's a twig. Here it is! Alan, have the key!
Wrong button. Ooh. Woo! Get good! Nice.
Al,
The
please
cutout.
tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
The darkness swarming the lodge is cool.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
That's a good place
You got
for
that
it.
right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm.
What's
Barry.
coming?
We just need to find it.
Look out!
You're telling him to look out, but you're the one driving, Barry. Bum, bum, bum.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Nah. My leg! You will be missed, friend. Goodbye.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Oh, I want to jump off of it. Yeah, you put your gun on the dash and then you lost it. Shocker. We don't have a flashlight either.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
Thanks, Barreled. I cannot sprint.
Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
Doesn't last long.
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
R.I.P. Barry. I'm sure he's not gonna survive.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
I see it.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
There he is.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a
cutout.
disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
The damn cutout. Ridiculous. What's with the shaky shake? You know, like you the shaky shake. The tree! Woo! Woo! Nope! Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Woo! Come after me, I dare ya. Is there anything over here? Ah! Death. Literally death. I have to thee. I must know. I'm tired though. I'm sorry, Alan. But I must see. Ow! It's gonna kill me. Oh, I can go both ways. Okay. Back to the mine. For the cave, whatever the hell it is. No, no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I can't run very much. Stand in the light. Catch your breath. Now run. I cannot. There's the manuscript. You're gonna make it! Jeez. I know you're tired, buddy.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Okay. That hardly seemed worth it. Alan does not have enough stamina to deal with stuff like this. Thermos! I was like, okay, that's the way forward, so I must have missed one somewhere. I did, it's up here. I'm coming for you, baby! Oh, come on. Mid-jump, really? I'm here for you. You don't have to be afraid anymore. Oh, I could have gotten that over here. Oh well. Oh, that is dangerous. Alright, let's make it to the other side. I dodged. Climb. Alan, climb. Climb. Oh my god, I hate you. Take a breather. Good? Okay, now run. Checkpoint.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Manuscript. And a generator.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
What is wrong with Nightingale? Honestly. Generator. Is it gonna break down on me again? Probably. What's over here? Nothing? Boo. Do I need to turn this? Yes. Get wrecked! Well, I like that light actually had physics when you swung it. That's cool. Small details, but I love
could sense
it.
the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Flashlight! Trust no one in the dark. Yes, I know. Do 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 do. And I have no batteries, so I have to be very careful. Hello? Where'd you go? Oh, hi. They sure are, buddy. And try not to fall off the cliff. I can't kill them though, so I have to just do that to like distract them, I guess. Hey. I can't really kill them. Ow! Why? I pushed the damn dodge button. Not really sure what I'm supposed to do, though. Because I can't start this fast enough without taking damage. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do here? This can't be what I have to do. I must have to just...
I could sense the movement in the woods
go
ahead.
forward, I guess,
Facing
because
the
there's
enemy without a weapon was dangerous,
no way
but
to
I
do
had
that.
no choice.
Shut up, Alan. There's no way to do that part. They're too fast for you to be able to do it while not dying. And it doesn't seem like I can kill them. Ow! Are you actually kidding me, Alan? God, the stamina is so stupid. Because he doesn't really dodge when he has no stamina either. I must just have to go forward because... not that I can run, because he has no damn stamina. The stamina thing is so annoying. And then they just despawn. What the hell is the point of that whatchamacallit being there? Is it literally just to get you killed? Because there is no way to pull that without them killing you. Hi.
The car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
He didn't leap, you guys crashed. You know that, right? A tent. A thermos. But you don't want the beer? Let's just take a nap. It's all good. Another oh, it's a heavy duty one, okay. Yes, please. I liked that. The heavy duty flashlight. 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 Yes, I see it.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Because this game constantly pulls you out of the play to, like, do exposition or whatever, it takes your immersion out of there quickly. Hello. Checkpoint. Aliens.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and
Hey.
place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
So bright. Ugh, my
I had
eyes.
seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Uh-huh. Oh, bear traps. Sneaky. I was going up to it going, oh, it's a manuscript. Why is there so many? But they brought back the bear traps, just like I asked. I really want to know what happens if I step in it, though. Do I just get hurt or do I die? Oh, interesting. It triggers an enemy. Alright, I don't have a gun. Oh my god, I'm already winded. Shocker. Hello? Oh, this seems like a bad place to be. Thermos. Oh, there's a manuscript page. Shotgun. I want thermos, so let's see. The taken are filled with darkness. Yes, I know. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? I don't care about anything else but that right now. Okay. That seems like I might end up with enemies if I go up there. So maybe I will grab this.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Just wanted to make sure that going up here is probably going to trigger an enemy. Yep. But thank you for their thermos. There's bear traps up here too. Hello? Okay, now we can manuscript.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
It's an interesting place for a bear trap. Any reason to go down here? No. Alright. There we go. Good boy. More bear traps. Very interesting choice to make them glow the exact same as the bear traps. Or as the manuscripts. That is a... by design, they chose that. Oh, oops. Like, you know, intentionally chose that. Ow! Oh, bear trap. I finally got authentically by a bear trap. Oh my god, do you guys mind? Really? You miss? Could you maybe not miss, Alan? I hit, shoot. Well, that's a problem. Because he missed. And now I can't run. Ow! I hit dodge.
Oh!
Fudge. That scared me. Ow. Alan, seriously? I should have just gotten the checkpoint. Skip. Okay, now you can skip. To the light! I should have just gone into the checkpoint to begin with.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
The only reason I didn't is because I was thinking maybe there was going to be like a thermos or something over there in the dark. But if there is, I don't care anymore. It's not worth it. It's not worth my life. Knock knock. Oh, we don't knock. We just barge.
Hello? Anybody
Thank you.
here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not!
Was that Walter?
What are you? No!
Sorry,
no,
Walter.
I'm sorry!
Your death is very important to me, but I, needed coffee. Walter? That you? Walter? Hey!
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
Hey!
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
It's my manuscript, so probably me. Sorry. Okay, bye. Nice knowing ya. My
I've run
eyes.
through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way. Near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Okay. How very M. Night Shyamalan of you. Write yourself into the story. Aw. He did. Nothing to say, Alan? I mean, I guess you barely knew him, but still. Hello? No? Can't believe you missed and he was
Danny,
right in front of you. Oh, that was probably Danny, yeah. Sad. Okay, bye, Danny. Hardly knew ya. Didn't know you at all, actually. Rip. Okay, go out the back. Or front.
The front door was locked.
Then go out the window.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
As if you haven't run great distances already this whole time.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Okay. I guess. Anything over here? Oh, interesting. There's like a furnished basement. How do I get down there? How do I get down there? I saw a box. That is my mission right now. I don't... Door. I see. I see with my eyes. Door. Please don't give me enemies, though. Yes, flare gun. Hell yeah. And blood. Most refreshing. Oh, that was this door. Got it. Okay. To the car. Yet again. I'm sick of this car making me drive. Alright, let's drive the truck. It's nice of everybody to leave their keys inside.
He was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Thermos. That seems like a trap, though. I should have driven closer. It's fine. Give me my thermos. I deserved this. I've been good. Trash. I hate that the game didn't teach me how to get out of the car. I just had to learn that, or maybe it did. Maybe when I first got in a car, maybe. What's up there? I'm gonna go up there. Ooh, what's here? It is interesting to have, like, areas you can explore in the game. They also give you a secondary vehicle. Probably a mistake coming here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, yellow. Ooh, what was that? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. It's weird that, like, every chapter starts you with nothing. Weird that there's nothing up here, though. Why does this even exist, then? Okay. Up to the tower. Ooh. The car I crashed earlier. Or yesterday. Not yesterday. It's like 3 days ago. But whatever the hell day I recorded. I can't keep track of my recording days anymore. Because it takes so long to edit. Radio. Hunting rifle. Yeah, let's do that. Radio.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right?
Okay.
This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
There they are. There always has to be enemies. I like that he's like holding the flashlight up against the gun. As well he should, but who taught him how to do that? Apparently he plays shooting games too. I gotta remember that just because I take my hand off of the gas does not mean the car will stop. I gotta actually hit the brake. Oh, come on. Are you actually kidding me? Stop. The multi-attack sucks. Back up. Okay. Woo! The traction on this damn car is horrendous. Okay. Seems a bit aggressive. Nice. Oh, there's a big guy too. Okay. Is there any reason for me to be in the field over here? Do I see anything? Don't think so. Do I still need to be in the car? Probably not. Alright. Although I could have driven up here, I guess. Alright. That looks like fun. That's about what I expected. Cool. That looks like from... Yeah. Can't trust nothing. Checkpoint. Cool. I have flashbangs too, I gotta remember. Oh, there's a tree down. Okay, didn't even notice. Here we go. Splishing in the mud. Anything up here for me? In the windmill? No. Arrow. That's gonna come alive, isn't it? Maybe not, because it has an arrow on it. Door. Box. Beautiful.
Stay away from my daughter!
I'm not here for your daughter, dude. I'm stuck, oh my god. Hello? Okay. There's probably nothing over here. There is not. Only a bathroom I can't use. Oh, there's a graveyard. Woo! Dude, that was sick! Not expected at all. That was really cool. Oh my god. That answers my question from before on if it can animate the dead. It can. That is so cool. I don't even need to be here. I dodged. I'm not sure why the skulls sound like metal, but god, that's cool. Again, dodged. Is it just gonna keep going indefinitely? It seems like it. As much as I'm enjoying it. As much as I'm enjoying it, there's no reason to be there. It seems. That was really cool, though. I like that. I like that a lot. That was, very unexpected. Okay, where am I going again? I don't remember. Oh, over here. Where there's bound to be more enemies. I'm gonna be mad if I actually had to be over there for something. But that was really cool. Thermos. I see you. Hey, fireworks.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Thermos. Was this where they were gonna have the deer fest, maybe?
There's too many of them!
Barry!
God damn.
The dragon. Oh my god.
I'm glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot.
I want my thermos.
Al! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
I'm gonna turn the music off. Because I don't know if that song is copyrighted or not.
Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place
Shut
is
up!
stocked!
Ow!
Al! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage.
Just because I don't know. It seems like this might... Ah! Forgot buttons already. Instantly, like, forgot how to... what buttons to push.
Here we go! Damn turn of the century wiring! Hang on, Al! I'll get the work done, I promise!
So there's a really bad... Woo! Oh, come on. The double hit. There's a really bad feature when you switch from the flare to the flashbang or vice versa.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Where it still throws the previous item.
Al! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff?
Why are you not throwing?
This place is stocked! Al! Hold on! I'll try to...
He didn't throw when I wanted him to.
Yes! Here we go!
Oh, there's an even heavier duty flashlight. The lantern. Grab it. It won't let me grab it. And now he's stuck in the animation. He was stuck in the animation of trying to grab the lantern, so he wasn't doing anything else.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone.
Let's
Mr.
grab that
Bronson.
first.
Shut up and shoot!
Okay. Yeah, it would not let me
Al! We have to fight him off! I can set
do
off
anything
more
else.
fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice all this stuff around? This place is...
Sound and fury. You blasted 4 taken at Ash with a single flashbang.
Al! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Oh, I do like the pump action shotgun.
Oh, here we go!
I want to use the rest of this ammo first, and then I'll do that. Ugh. I was trying to switch guns. Collateral carnage. 20 taken have been drowned, electrocuted, or dispatched by some other indirect means.
That's the high point of my life? Really?
Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it! God damn it! Yes! Can I do that?
Oh, I dodged right into that one. Stop! Oh, come on. Are you actually kidding me? Are you actually kidding me?
No, no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Oh, there was a checkpoint there. Interesting. Not just a typewriter, it's a brand. QWERTY, Dvorak, 50 taken. No, it's neither. What? At least there was a checkpoint. I didn't even notice it. Oh, maybe when the light came up. I dodged.
Back in the game, yes!
Yeah, when the light comes up, it's a checkpoint. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Plus, that heals you.
Oh! Did I do that?
Oh, I have flare. I gotta remember that too. Ah! Bum, 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 bum. Oh! Get some. Is it over? Good job, Barry.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Okay. We are loaded to the gills. I'm coming, Bear. But there's something back here. Thank you. Manuscript.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Does the sheriff even have anybody left? I mean, did they all die while coming after me? Okay. Even though this was kind of stupid, it was pretty cool. I liked that. I liked that a lot. That was fun. Alright, where to, Bear?
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as
cutout.
new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Why is that up there?
We need to get this
I see
thing
it.
moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Want to check if there's anything else before I go up there. There's a manuscript.
As the deputies hauled Wake and Wheeler away, Agent Nightingale eagerly examined the stack of papers Wake had been carrying. It was incomplete, a collection of random pages, but there was enough. He saw his own name in there, among others. His hand shook with emotion. Finally, it was proof. He had been right all along.
Sure, buddy. Okay. Inside, or up the ladder, actually. I like the big flashlight.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Yeah, we have time for this. I was gonna make the stage my thumbnail, but now that might need to be my thumbnail. Ow.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
That's unfortunate. Ooh, cool. Skull!
Sleep.
Ooh.
We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in
Springs,
soft embrace.
man!
Shut up.
Back memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
Thermos.
real writing job. What got you
themselves in
started?
waking life,
Oh, is this one of your
or vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs.
I'm coming.
Tonight's
wanna miss it.
episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
Shut up.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Okay. Terrible episode. Nothing happened. What am I supposed to learn from that? I didn't want to risk missing my thermos. Electricity. Can I go up? Yeah. Up we go! You coming, Barry? Ooh, this episode is dark. Brighten it just a little bit, so I don't have to do as much in post.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake.
Ew.
The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out.
Okay.
Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
My blanket fell off.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
The Old Gods of Asgard, 1975 Ragnarok tour. Ragnarok! Be Awed by Celestial Wrath and Fury. April 11 through May 1st. I don't care about the dates. Blah, blah,
It's 1976.
No, don't. Anyway. Not gonna read all those dates. Those are inconsequential. Am I using it as a battering ram? A boatering ram? Let's go! Hi. Yeah. Whew. Baller. Got color. Barry, where'd you go? Ah, not an invisible guy. Did you not? Where'd you go? The hell did you go?
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Try me. God, I'm way too cocky for how terrible I am at this sometimes. Oh, there's Barry over there. What is the point of that? Oh, I probably could have let him into it, maybe. Used it as an environmental weapon. Ow! Ow, I dodged right into it. Oh, hello, car. Could you not? Haha! Stopped you before you even could. Hi, Barry. Okay.
Wow!
What
Those
about it?
geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
You do that, Bear. Go up the stairs, Alan.
Be careful, Al!
You ain't the boss of me. I'll die if I want to. Now there's an upper up. I see a thermos. Ow. I'm just
good.
fine,
Keep your eyes
barreled.
open, okay?
I am so fine, barreled. I could not be more fine. Climb the ladder. Oh, another flashlight. Just in case I didn't switch before. Okay, radio.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
One thing I also like is that when we get to the next radio broadcast, sometimes it's like they just finished a song or things like that, so the radio continues going. And I like that. I was expecting that to be a checkpoint, and it did not. Okay. Another one of these. I don't want it.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field.
Over there.
It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
I'm more concerned about the field we're coming on to. Meh. Kick it. Because that field is definitely going to be bad news. Definitely. Can I drive that? Oh no. You guys. There's no way this combine is not coming after me. Not a chance in hell that that is not coming after me. Yup. There it is. That is so nicely done, though. Oh my god, it's... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There was no way for me to get away from it. Lag? Stop. I'm really pissed if there's a ton of lag in this. But to just have you come down here and have this be here, it's so nice. I wish I had more flare or flashbangs. Okay.
You've got to be kidding.
Oh my god! Oh! Oh, hi, enemies! Ah! Oh. Go away! Thanks for the fun fact. Ow. Ooh. Just to have you go down the elevator and have the Combine be right there. That was so cool. But with this heavy-duty flashlight, like extra heavy-duty flashlight, I'm sorry, heavy-duty torch, that wasn't super hard or anything, it was just dodging out of the way. That was a bit challenging. Because that sucker covers a lot of ground, but that was cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, where do we go? Oh, over there. Open the door for Barry. Duh. Forgot. This got opened. Barry, did you hear me take on a fully grown farm combine? What's in here? A key. Any goodies? No goodies? Why no goodies? Seemed like the perfect place for goodies. Rude. Coming for you, bear.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Hi.
Yeah, it's me.
Bang.
Hey,
Aww.
let's go, man.
Didn't let me shoot him.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
I would love to. It's not giving me a prompt. It doesn't... Hello? Ah.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field.
Uh-huh.
We're almost there.
Sure are,
This
buddy.
farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Valhalla.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
I'm sure you're gonna survive this, Barry. Absolutely. There's a... Oh, I thought that was a gun. It is not. Talk about a view, though. See the lake. Cool. Alright, can we go in the back or do we need to go in the front? Probably have to go in the front. Oh no, we can go in the back.
I guess we better check the fuse box.
You want me to go in the basement? I don't want to go in the basement. You go in the basement. They're a mess. We've got like a dog sniffer just... Coffee. I hear the coffee. I smell the coffee. Shut up. Examine.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box. The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
You don't need power for that. It's not plugged in, Alan. It's battery powered, it looks like. That's the... Ooh, a second thermos? Oh my god, I'm spoiled rotten.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Old gods know the truth.
I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Manuscript.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
That's nice. Ooh.
Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh?
I'm busy. Oh. That's a weird place for a fuse box.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason.
Should have just left the music off. I'm just gonna leave the music off because I don't know with some of these if they're copyrighted or not. Okay, that one is not, because I turned the music off and it didn't stop. So that must not be.
Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
If it is, I'm gonna be pissed.
Must be.
Because I turned the music off and it still played. So that's supposed to be their music? Must be.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry.
Moonshine.
Yeah.
In weird, tall, skinny jugs for some reason.
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy
Barry, you're
bastard,
drunk.
I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Cut out.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year.
If I just wanted
and
to?
they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming
Probably
out of my
kerosene.
nose.
Like that Family Guy episode with the Red Bull.
Be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna
His
make
drunk
it okay.
voice. Alan's drunk voice is not a good drunk voice. It sounds more like a totally tubular. Did anybody watch all that? You had Kyle that was like the California dude. That's what it reminds me of. From Drake Bell. Are we done? No. Okay. This episode's about to be as long as the last one. The cutout. I don't want to split this one too, though. We'll see. Diver's Isle. Flashback.
Damn it.
We're in a dream now? Okay. We're back in the... Whoa. I'm having an out-of-body experience.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream. And yet, it was more than that. It was the truth. A suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice? Alice!
This is like creative mode in Minecraft.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
I'm right here.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
Okay.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Hi. Can you see me? No.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice!
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so.
I can't leave.
No. She's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
The Room. From the videos.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
That was a weird sequence. Not sure why it was done that way.
Yes. All right.
Yes, all right.
I'll fix it. I'll bring her
Fix
back.
her. Me.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
Okay.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free.
Okay.
You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Yeah, people age. What are you
I'd woken
wearing?
up, confused and groggy.
Like
my
heavy-duty
mind consumed
dive
by
suit?
darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
Jump on in. Barbara!
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
And then he crashed. Got it. That's how he got his boo-boo.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
Yep.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay
Shut
for
up.
it.
The end of the chapter.
On Alan Wake.
Perchance to dream. Oh, so that's what happened.
Under the influence of the dark presence, I
Quit. Oh, look at damn. Cool. All right, so that's the end of chapter 4. The story is kind of strange for me, and I'm struggling to put some of the pieces together because the manuscripts are very strange. And because they're out of order, it's hard to tell sometimes if they're telling the future or explaining the past. I can't really figure out where Hartman fits into this. And there's a lot of people involved. You've got Nightingale and Barbara and Dr. Hartman and Mott, the hunter guy. And it's just, there's a lot of people involved. And there's this weird, is it real, is it not? But it seems like it is real, but I don't know. So we should only have, I think, 2 episodes left. And then I don't know if there's DLC or anything for this game, but I'll look into it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.